Well, no doubt about it, the nerves have been jangling in the last few days, but very soon the wait will be over. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kickoff in what promises to be a thrilling finale. It's Real Betis facing Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, Derek, his outstanding attribute is his pace. Not just over the first few yards, but over longer distances as well. And that makes him so difficult to play against. Defenders are unsure whether to get tight or drop off. A dynamic player.
And this confrontation is underway. Pozuelo. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And they need to get tighter here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And he has options available. Marco Asensio. Disappointing pass. Ceballos. Real Madrid get the throw in. Delightful pass. Well, not allowed to continue. He had drifted into the offside position.
Well, if he takes a step back to the ball and then spins in behind, he'll be onside. But he does know where the space is.
Really good challenge. Noel. Now with Renier. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Must be. And a goal! As Real Madrid strike first in the final. And just listen to their fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Giovanni Di Lorenzo. He's found a pocket of space. Patient build-up at the moment. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Running with the ball confidently. How about the cross? And he favours the inside route. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. And a timely intervention. A chance maybe from the wide position. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Betis losing possession. Renier. Opportunity. And up for grabs off the keeper. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Determined defending. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Can he put it away? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Can he finish? And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Cristante. Dani Ceballos. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Gives it a go. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. He struggled to keep the ball from Real. Fed forwards. And fine goalkeeping. Going short. No way through. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Short corner taken. Oh, breezing past him. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. But he's gone short with it. And possibilities here. And no way through. And he might be through here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Odriozola. Surely! Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
And a strong tackle. Tremendous ball played through. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Will be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And teammates around him. Can he finish? And he's done well to tip it over the bar. So, a Real Madrid corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Shot attempted. Terrific block. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Well, couldn't keep it. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Real Betis, and they'll be facing Espanyol. Asensio, can he put it away? And a decent save, full credit. And short it is. Has a go. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Brian Cristante. Perfect challenge. He's in behind. And just wide of a target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Betis with the ball again. Promising looking ball. Asensio. Oh, that's a fine save. So making the substitution now. They favoured a short one here. Giving it a try, making sure it didn't get past him. Constantly thwarted. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Gives it a go. And a fine stop. And deciding to go short with this one. And space for him to cut in. Able to get a body in the way. Good work to regain possession. Tremendous ball played through. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And they're trying to get right into his face. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered. Well, those stats don't lie. It's been all Real Madrid so far, and it seems only a matter of time before they do get another.
20 minutes to go. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. Just a quick reminder, we'll have live coverage of the Champions League semi-final first leg. It's Real Madrid versus Paris Saint-Germain.
That will certainly be an interesting first leg, but how will each team approach it? They won't want to go into the second leg behind, so it should be a top-quality game.
Out of play and a Betis throw-in forthcoming. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. What a shocking pass, really. Well, racing past his man. Oh, not great defending. Might be a chance here. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Short corner taken. Vallejo. Superb block. And the keeper's delighted to see that sail well over the bar. Goal kick. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's gone for power, so close to finding the net. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Real Madrid enjoying a commanding lead. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Nicely timed tackle. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Oh, that's a really good run. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Pressure on the keeper. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Andres Silva. And just over the bar. Really good effort. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, nicely cut out. Yarai. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then through on goal, it just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, this is special for everybody at the club. What a great moment for any young player. And this is what you dream about when you start playing football. When you're playing in the playground, you want to win a cup. Brilliant moment.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself. The cup winners.
Well, you can just see what it means to those players and the manager. That's fantastic stuff.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition. But my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth. And now they savour the moment. Full marks to the entire team. And now they get the chance to exhale and enjoy.
They've been brilliant in this competition, and so have the fans. They've really got behind their team. They've played a big part in this win. Just look at those faces in the crowd. Great stuff.
Really a match made in heaven between players and fans. And these celebrations are going to continue for quite some time. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.
Well, these photos will be cherished for years to come, won't they? Certainly ones to show the grandchildren.